Akwaba bi me de ba abedwam dwumadi so me din di kaba mpanifo atena se de pensempense mu de brew matare ehye mi wa hwe a uni ba bi efiri dada NK BK tare no o sha papa no ada ne ho adi o te se prekese ja madu odu mantem ana ne ho hwenti na manfo ate sa na tie 0244195539 0244195539 and afi number 72 Olympia Street or Buma Night Club ne chiwa or Kokomlemle on our sabitimi akana na say cantonments one Ghana International School no and edi enim share and come over ne adwunjun wona no pay campaign no dia hyase anti no dey free na ko no dey bia e beba bia bi campaign hu komo we MPP for launch on manifesto na do kusua ye tour restoration of hope or greater Accra no hu komo ho na otwetwe mu no na no e wada NDC for so akoyi o mapani John Mahama si wa be flag bearer in fact ati se be na otwumi enu ntem obenimi running mate ni anipa dodo na akasa ahwe be rap akose misata enti ene Ghana fo yini running mate amana dada na nyame adom nso a wochina woni Ghana fo nyina be twetwe nkomo wo nationwide broadcaster ye expect so the policies bi ba betudwa enti campaign no de ahyase an no BBB fo nso de omo de enuko Upper West NDP for so yati some be outdoor presidential candidate ni omo campaign in 2 weeks time so voter registration ya yekoye no biometric de no says bi shine dro yasi ni pa nkokra Mr. Mitiame nkoye nti bia meka ho bi onabo wako akwaba menchiao onabo Theophilus Teteshai Ablikuma Central Emrashe Bejani amanfo frɛ no small boy danger just o ha adwen papa o sa constituency ho no akire beka ho asem o ha adwen ne ni boni so ni papa mu just o ye good sa na amanfo ka yes tem boni so akofa manuel si boni e ma ana be Alhaji Aminu papa yesu Alhaji Aminu abu ewo ehefa Abokobi thank you Madina constituency on the organizer edema MPP benefit ma mu nyina achimo kwa ba yo entina enkomo a ewo ho no na say constituencies no ye 45 abeka na 45 minority for say no mo ye crisis in fact crunch meeting yeah so mo betina parliament who so mo baba court to on a decision no e be take ho na pesa me de enkomo no sha say na chiri ye de campaign no nkomodi ndi aba openi parliament na free ba and then Madam Speaker Santo nsa afrem so mombra mometoa 21 sitting day ne so na yetimi apase ama yeye but munuanom se ahwe boycott bebam asem no maka ama am se mu de mo support e ma mo kra de makoyi mu 45 constituency no parliamentary candidate no already in fact wo mu say electoral commission for kra bra mu ye illegality enti ne aye ne de ahwe ya ombe boycott mu kwa na mbet na
Kaba no pay michia Ghana fo nyina
omo je so
any the constituency Ablikuma Central fo nyina no pay michia mo enum sa no pay so anti-Christi nkwa government hospital no pay o hwe multi TV beju edwuma die
o he papa
yeah Kaba mesan so ada Ghana fo nyina ase any supporter mo de mai join here special delegate conference na yekoye wo Kumasi no yedo mu nyina si any supporter mu di ma
mo di amanfo so mo hu TV zo
senia esi koye no say there obi asi ide bi keke
obi asi say
ide bi keke
onum ya ayu opposition for the obviously okay oh anti me okay
yo mama Kaba ye nyina ye ko Ghana fo enim in our various constituencies say the person ye gino ma name e wo parliament because parliament ye baby a enye obia na ebetumi akọ no in 2008 no ye nyina ye de ya srede e ko ye constituency fo enim say ye person ye serve om interest e wo parliament na jumedi a ye di wo parliament no me dey make say as members of parliament, any time or minor ebe here ye contribution, and as o me here ye wo parliament, I said yes, ye ko. And no dear, obi obetena hanu mo ye MP a obeka say and now Madam Speaker our friends say yembra na mbeye oman adwuma no say yesi ye nkwa and ye bu ye constraints for no enimtia be ade bi agana for emfa encheye because enyina yaso say juma ye dia Ghana for dia man no anopa o ewia o enwumre o ye beba ma yaye nti me de minjin di say minnuanom MPP for beka say ne omumba parliament
asem say anhwe ombeba omunya abapa omba announce boycott omuye meeting no
I know the
how plausible say omo ekwa deliberations ni ade no ehamo
ne womu ni say parliament a ye call ene no apart from CI 73 na ye kwa akọ ehwe no ye other business of the house commitment eda omamu ni nyina enima eno so ye behwe nti enye CI 73 ne pe and I say creation of new constituencies ne pe there are other businesses to be conducted na parliament ye rules and regulations e wo honum ye procedure ye so ye de yade na boycott e wo parliament e two aggrieve either minority or majority depending on issues no omutumi use the express grievances nti no de say yenwanu MPP for no decide say boycott the sitting of the house it is ya right say yesa omuntu mrabia but minji dey say even some boycott mpoa the whole seat will be vacant. I know the to me banisa.
The whole seat say.
Say almost side no obi ebe free house on mo. Minji this ebedu ho no mo. You normally no a bad boycott ni sa na. Obo say leadership no maka ho no mo. There be maybe a scanty skeletal members house no. Normally you know, those are some of the tools but it is a legitimate tool you use for parliament so mo person mo use sa tool no. And then boni. But I don't know say with the CI no, you just need the quorum to sit in the house. No. CI no ya de bia yen as members of parliament no, a constitutional instrument. Nti no ye ni to me bebre so. All what it needs to take ni say be mature for that 21 days. 21 days ni edua it becomes law. No. Nti no enya dia afina ye kwa akọ debate wo hu se ebia yepe anase yempe enu de enya dia ebetumi aye bibi e wo hu but there are other issues anase business to be transacted in the house ebia ebehia the numbers to maybe push things through
but say at the first day na buy na on very drawing ya na see mistakes on bebre we so sa see mistakes bebre e dey na che say we so could do 21 days na nka say we so buy na enye papa nti yen san fan ko
ne wo mu ni say
possible sir
ne wo mu ni say CI no I think it did 2 days that are parliament aka 19 days e dey be mature nti me sure say 19 days na aka no eno na 16 days aka no
because Saturday and Sunday count
ne wo mu ni say asa now no omun distribute CI 73 no MI normally when papers are laid no nchire say ya lay paper no in the house no na krata no cry no omutumi lay paper no ebia in the next day or next 2 days ansa obehu nia ewo sa paper no mu ebia one document will be laid but subsequently no omeye printouts no de abehye ya pingi holes no nti ebia na me free hanom na me call parliament maybe those things will be in our pigeon holes ohonom na ebehu say either say mistakes wo mo mistakes in mo yen to me ntra hanom ene enka because me as a member of parliament me hu here
can say mistakes wo
well say mistakes wo mo a how it goes but it is their democratic right so we decided say boycott but for me I think as members of parliament we have an obligation to serve our people any day, anytime, as and when the nation demands our service. Enti ekoni de me sure say yebebo 10 ekono. Madam Speaker beba na enter chamber na we are very sure say mu press houses na mu beba ha no definitely no you see both the majority and then the minority in parliament because we have a service to render to our country and this is not the time obi beka say ye bibi or no on plenty the nation should come to a halt and there anya ade agana for nyina for us ade no so enti me the mesere me nwan mu MPP for no say we've sworn an oath to serve Mother Ghana in parliament enti omo nyina omo mra na nya yemfa ya adwen embeto omo na hwe senese be ya
once I'm also there I stay with you say how will parliament feel say after 21 sitting days it becomes law na in presidential assent na Supreme Court and so Sassemia answer that so Supreme Court it thrown it out how do parliamentarians feel
that be tie usha your national constitution we have separation of powers yes and parliament per se to me and for parliament and kojina court
no me can say parliament and do ma court
yeah
emra bi wo ho omo no interpret say mo de ba no say unconstitutional o ma to atwene
well I believe say electoral commission no wachira na adwen nkofo bebre the issues on elections eco court minji this up to now no obi atumi associate in any of them because any afrojan share no I can't play I say any one no make laws no young parliamentarians no young ankasa na ye make laws no and based on the laws that we've made no eno na ono so odi ejuma and say if he say mrana ayaye no baby wo hono mu a etochi ma e wo say yesisa na and de e wo young ankasa ye members of parliament no ana Ghana for na ya elect ye e wo parliament say ye represent o ma emu nyina no mrano na e wo yensem yen na ebetumi esisa sam mrano and for me no some of the issues that are being raised are valid issues but we also have to recognize the independence of the electoral commission and ya dia obi edini tumi ebe share electoral commission so say chinchina e was say we say in our favor and I say we say against our wish onu fi say nia oye no eye mra yankasa ye dia ma no enu kran so wo hwa constitution ni mu a onto mra bia no but people are raising issues of time but if you make say you raise issues of time yen so ye ni ye and this anyama ni nyina aba because at the time easy setting the timetable or the ye na ejuma no yamfa court in sem antwitwa ne na ase a anka they would have moved on smoothly very good enti se sanyama ni nyina but next ni nyina aba na easy etumi fasade nemani definitely some of these things will arise but the most important thing is whatever they are doing is it constitutional or unconstitutional say nyina ji tum say e constitutional then EC has the basis to do what he's doing unless obi can say nia EC no eto Ghana mraibi
Alaji mientie we na mo ana in fact omanpanin kufo mo platform so no be kan say saade no a EC for no ye no nyai in fact before kra na yenim say right ko tun so the assembly court and then so now you say at opanin bi so the assembly san ko dan Supreme Court enti boycott na mpese mo boycott ana me wa musumu members ni be on the ground almost prepare
Mr. my electing come
you elected
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعاقبة للمرسلين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين سيدنا ونبينا مولانا محمد النبي الأميين وإمام المرسلين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته opinion kasiye medase medi inchia kasiye sonko edema multi media TV ne the whole everyone in the house no that is inchia sonko edema any Ghana for mutie sabre yede ase dakese efri na nado danko akufo ado ho edema Ghana fo nyinara eye say minua honorable Tetechal or say omode NDC omo say ide bi keke anamewa sa no kan na nokura ni nyame enim ni nokura ni nyame anim ni NDC ye bedi keke
bedi dian
ye
keke
on bedi keke
on bedi dian keke
sika ye sika o mo di ne nyafo because me ni mo honorable chete chal krampo no na time a minim no ne ha nyina na ye form se hwe na down se ni nyina pija kama I know him very well ntino ndie ye bedi keke
ni panyi
oh ejini bia but ye da nyame ase my brother let's go straight to the business nokura ni nyame anim ni if you look at me the bibi kakra bi e de ba e de fa sa creation of districts e de ba because most of time yeah MPP for there ye pese ye nkyere Ghana for say ampampara say kululu bi e wo bibu mu e na boapayo ene katasehye ene bukata e wo bibi mu a MPP will not sit down for you to have your way and the omboa masa Ghanaians obi anhwe documents yi won sa paper yi eye correct paper Teacher will not say no. Maybe I tell Tio that it
will be. But some the actually inauguration of this assembly.
Maybe I tell Obia, all these things they were why local government say ye be create districts. Ye di sa foni e di eba your friends and district creation also. This one, don't worry. I'm
creation in there. A government rule.
Maybe. That's the reason why I came with it.
Okay.
Because that's right. So all these things were not because of anything. They were doing that simply because not for Ghanaians. Omu yese, omu ma obi. Ekwan se ombeye near ope. Say ono or say mampenyu krampo ye no. Eye nijie kese e de mano because abie kwan say ne ombe.
Senior Okan, and yes, I know opposite.
Dabi, and yes, senior Okan and Miss Mitiano, senior Okan, and yes, I know Mitiano. Wise now come in your position. Okay, but parliamentary, my brother, CI 73. Honorable Tetechal say or more quack pass it. Whether you're better nasi or no, GD say, ABA. We know NDC very well. Yet, we are in the meeting say the committee obi an hwe sa meeting no say frɛ bibi say your friend is saying crunch ya na kire say eye ade a esombo ankasa ye koye na wo minim NDC for sometimes when we walk out of the parliament then they get 2 people or 3 people on their side now are better opposition for normal facade na aka say opposition for binimu ampi and I don't think say honorable Tetechal or Kasano ojitum say your friend minority hold meeting no I don't think say minority ba could be ho on minority obeka ho on fa what we are going to decide. What do I say, my brother? So the decision of minority is for minority and the decision will be collective by all of us. I say yes, collectively no ye gina brain. But me person me throw question say we are not going to boycott the friends saying the meeting, but we are going to make sure say we stay in the house and put our and give our input. Say near omo yano enye. Because why, my brother? When you look at 45 seat now me nya paper bi a eka say na president Kufuor krampo time krampo no or creative 30. Me bacho no kre or creative no is it a time to eve to the election 2 months to election or 3 months to election na afi musi chin na mu person will create district for what for what consequences for what and almost development. This is their argument na anye bia baby owo no development ahi na ewo ho no ma opese ya creative for development ahi in my area. Oh yes, in your place, development ahi because what we are saying when we were the school education the bar 4 years. When you people were saying say the infrastructure was not good at the end of 4 years now can entry aboase na fix bibia before we go to that 4 years then. You understand? So here you are 3 months to election. 3 months.
MPP say constituency na better na a problem and I say tiamra na a problem and I say time na a ban na a problem any as important
one two things one time na e dey ban no problem because this who are create sa district you constituency you no and say nya bukata na o pese ubia abamu a the reason is that on pese one on pese o mewiem and sir my brother no wait a minute
baby on better constituency MPP for be
oh boy
and o mu wiem amu hu e ho de o mu wiem amu hu
me say
45 ndi o mu wiem ho amu hu
me pacho I believe in myself and MPP that 45 krampo no say for example enye mampeni kufo no create adenta Madina na ye na etiso ni me ni nyina but ya lusu what I say exactly so that 44 now
ye can yes and na possibility ni say e ho so kra ni o ma create bi kra mu na mbe wini ho no
meba eno na meba no please allow me to and let him me wahana na okasa no man ka ye bia metia onye kum no tie
on kasa me na ma question 80 forward your grievances here not there
you see what we are saying is that say no say 45 nyina will not go to them what you say and maybe will not go to us a be a PPP benyebi a be a PNC benyebi but idea ye we say enye power na o pese o kira the whole opposition parties omunyinara obia say the timing is wrong ye ko election mu to bo ase na enko election ye nim say utwemo tan ya obelusu this election they are going to lose potokra intino when we hear program no mampeni ko for ye koto plane na o mo kasa plane no mampeni ko for want na mu ba akupo today they are using it so ebetimi aye say you are putting everything in place because governance is all about say obi beba na obi akọ. You understand? Intino Ghana for so say amamu na amubu no Ghana for huano and they are prepared to send you out of the power. Intino yes no out of power no you try say obe create 45 chin 45 is on the seat bia minim say bench no mo de be parliament oh because the child kura be otino kura wa close to they are very close to each other seat e bibia ni so you oh say ma komo bebre intino you can see clearly that they are not doing this for Mother Ghana. They are just doing this for their political expediency. Say, chin china, John Dramani Mahama, the president of the republic, chin china, be a bukata, we are abana the president. And when they say no, it's not going to be fair. And Maza, yes, you can almost say all die be die, you can all die be die. And that all die be die, we really mean it. Because maybe yes, we really mean it. Yes, exactly. That 45 no, that 45 no. Now yanko kamientia easy. Aferejana nkasa I don't know. Please. Let me tell you, Aferejana nkasa no problem. And me catch
the problem need
problem in the side that be a monopause be near Hano. Because yes, yes, monopause be near Hano because mean sign because what preside mean sign support one family I'll prove to him say be a monopause near Hano because why did I say that? What preside am I out to aba first, second, third, fourth, fifth times in you understand? Now, the problem say the brewer. Afrejan say, if any problem happen to this country, Afrejan will hold responsible because why?
Problem
2008 election. 2008 election. Whatever happened to us, what this man said. Nioka and Oye expects to see or say on the about Toko say problem about on and then police has him. But on the and say near the bar paper so piano, he will declare.
But he was right.
He wasn't right. He wasn't right. Because why? Nanka Ghana Echo Tosini. I don't see where he will sit down and declare.
No, it's in a Juma idea man more nyana.
The Juma idea man no. He must do it with fairness. He must be fair to all of us. He wasn't fair. He wasn't fair at all. 2004 election. Please, honorable. I don't know whether you are my younger. So please,
younger brother.
You are my senior. So take the seniority because you are honorable. You see, Afrejan, 2004 election. We were here. President Mills lost election, but yet Echo Court, NDC for Echo Court. And they argue, President Mills argued 2004 election up to the day that Oko because it's always said that because this and we don't want these things to be happening. My brother, election is very crucial to this country. Say,
how?
Even
how crucial?
Maybe, exactly.
How different is this election from the other ones?
Exactly. Exactly. Because the reason is that the difference between this and the other one. Now, Obi in a campaign for almost 8 years. A contest Obi boss. And ono kurampo winning election by 3 consecutive times I call election. Now Obi abedi mampeni onye chance kakra for 4 months. Opese oye bukata chin na oweba be winning Ghana mampeni. And this is the crucial thing that we are talking about. That
before about NASA process, we say not started at that.
And me pacho whether I start you only mampeni na otison ne.
But to conclude, you say ono no the way abasing a bit of person.
Ninja na and this phone shisha. Because on this phone, why is it that even internal democracy, why is it that you are obinimum contest?
And they say, you
understand? Why?
Obi party wasem.
Obi party wasem. And you Obi party wasem. Wait a minute. Look at you. Maybe. And you Obi party wasem. Because he is our president today. Ye taxes in United man or G taxes in United Yeni or no open. All these things that he toying the country say, okay, thank you, no. Niska,
okay.
You understand? So what we are saying, what we are saying is that election no crucial. On making sure that election no be a peaceful, fincham ever, so that near all lose no betting who has near all winning a betting who has but and yet fair. Say Uber winning election. Our oppositions best sort of agent say one winning. Now I'm at the mine at the call Bonimu. We don't like what is happening in the other country to happen to us. Then Bomba say for fairness and bim. Because without fair, there is not going to be peace in this country. If there is no fair.
No.
Oh yes, the fairness must be there.
Messages
I'll say no. Tell your people.
The giant billboards mounted in Boko, some of them are down. In example, the one at the Boku Senior High School, by Mahama Yariga, it has fallen. It means it is down. You lose. Nick in Boko. Or say, Kaba, imagine draw desk made for schools since the beginning of the year in the Boko are allowed at the mercy of the weather. Rains beat it, sun will shine on it. My checks are that the municipal works department, they are also almost draw desk, you know, Sabi and Fankoye. Nick again Boko nti Boko municipal assembly mpacho any justification for mutia Nick is who say dual desk mono desk will say dual mudi ogugu and in school tobono yankwala no munyanko nyantena so 2 p.m. blessed none of us I'll say 2 p.m. Asante Mapon. In fact, President Mahama is God sent. He is one who can rescue Ghana from the hands of the opposition wicked ones. I'll say Kaba, this year's election will be based on issues not about lives. Nanado is saying he will make senior high school free, and he will make it. Say an education will will not be only the privilege of the rich, but all. SN Yebo half a sneaker. When will the admission of Legon and KN University come out? Aziz in Swate. Oh my admission, yama. Omo baba school cry. In fact, Mama baba school po. Jai. Kaba, today is the 3rd of September. And we are yet to receive our salaries. Teachers, Yaya Bonnet Bay, we in the Sehuyosu district have sworn not to go to the classroom tomorrow. President Mahama, so only the paper be and Famaya, Pacho Yesika de Famaya, Nana Kofi Yosu not defeated by, or say, Kaba, President John Mahama is a promise and a fail man. He has nothing good to offer Ghanaians. He promised, but he cannot deliver. Saka and Bali. Or say, Kaba, now true, Ashawo people have said Tamale, papa. Go to Victory Cinema, our paper back.
Aye. No, can one be an Awanyana there.
Oh, David Menkasa.
Or
say, Kaba, John Mahama has nothing good for Bali. He was the MP for Bali and the Minister of Communications, but he could not even put a single phone booth in an antenna. Idris from Bali and the I'll say they were saying there will be a 4th John Mahama. Okay, well, maintain your can I say, but I'll say a fear in the defeat Nanan Kosohin or defeat. But I'll say about tell our leaders that our cocoa bonus and my cocoa bonus. Kaba, the NCC research was based on the Ghanaian voters and how they think it should be addressed. Okay. So I'll say Alhaji Bamba is right. We Muslims we will not support the NDC because Omanfa one as running mate. But how do you conclude on this one? Even if it's a Christian, Mama enjoys you know, religious and it's MY. Only omunya dwan omunya dwan but say we fi nya de beboy kaba bra sankware na behe NDC ntokwa nko a watchre ni trio God listen to sankware osinyankopon ti sankware for empire bo one or say MPP for munya tebdidie no na monko villages na monko e campaign especially the free senior education program ene na ma for beti na munja se moti TV so na Osofo Apia Kubi eno de buy. From Alaji Kums in Yendi, the NDC government has so far not been able to create a single job in the country. They only expanded jobs created by the MPP and President Kufuor. Also like the NHIS, NYP, and the oil discovery, etc., etc. Come, I want you to come take this matter serious. Or say the integrity of the prison service today is questionable. Since the NDC took office, recruits go for only 1 month training and pass out. Is that true? 6 months. And I'm holding 1 month. Hey, Tommy Mboga. Okay, my correspondent. From teacher, I'll say, teacher, follow me. Kaba, please tell the NDC government. Womuntia a bonus no mayo, cocoa bonus no muntia my ne Nanaya Brefo. My name is Aqua. I'm engineer at VRA Tema. Can I marry you? Yeah. Can you marry mine? Wo crew. Ya munya sa. Wo crew. TV suni. Eh, ase we na ka beke. Ka ba be ka se mi na no mi ye pepe anka. Me ye na memu da want share me. Anyway, also a text message. Savabra was say ka ba be ka se mi sure so aso se kakra. Yeah. Thank you. Come here and programs manager the engine how try me. I'm saying for your twice live on Badwam Matari NKBK and our fa honka na. You want say your voter ni biometric no commodie. Ye the biometric na ba exhibition. But I'm on phone call. You betimi read adinta. And I got for you suba na pese try dan ya bedru ansa.
Me da say the reason is Kaba they be
education be na my members.
My brother is not
we organization
meba and then America no is part of my organization say me can tell my mom for say they should go there
and
check their names, which I have done. Say yeah name Kaba opa comedina no ko hwe obenwa na nipa mienu bi na omu ko hye bi ase corner pan, and you see, this is all the grievances are here raising. No, yes, believe me. Even in Untimasi, that's the reason why me Fred Afrejan say. You see, your NCC so what are they doing for this?
Now how do you blame
what have they done
for NCC?
And yet I don't believe Afrejan. But me blame both Afrejan and the government in power.
Okay.
Say government in power must give the NCCE for them to educate people. Say omunko say because apart from some of us who can read and write, they don't even know something is going on. They don't know. You understand? Because it was verification, verify, whatever. All these things is there. Into what we are saying is that there be a massa, kasa, and yes, Ghana, Ghana papa. And nobody, because what we are saying is that so se Ghana my entum or say uye be in the right concept. No why you need you understand?
But say Madina Bokobino, baby omode exhibition akoshe ndue bi ase. E ho nye baby a every no so omo ya omode omunkofo kotena ho.
Well, which there is a places me call tema any other tema that is ninyina eka ye honomo, but the move from where we know the registration center was
better see beti o manu yes. Ora Christian Osupari acting director of public affairs Electoral Commission of Ghana. Obanyi yemwachi
Mejo so kabana we de kaba misra only wo form kakra
mema me ne so kakra yeah
yeah we de enko
aha na so exhibition no started so far no minim say e bia muntimi nye but kakra amanya no etisen amanfo okọ anaso wo monko
Especially na ehyasie me da etwemu na yegusua ekosi ene na wotwe 10th September and ye dey ba ewiye na the aye hu so far 2 days ye say the usual Ghanaian attitude towards exhibition of the voters register no eno na elder ne wedi and 50 the brania exhibit voters register aye Ghana for do na ya trading no emfa ne say eya tin here na so the other bia make no exhibition of the voters register who here said they been training who here pepe it is a what trade now kita card now would you am register anymore won't mean trouble money ye and I hear born the devil near Ghana for say obia more than say the ding with more and you need be ya this biometric voters register be ever and from so better me about can I know a be an register no harder than and revision ya church didn't be a can when they copy mountain and then to everybody me a can I feel a child will make us an me deal woman and maybe the near sure say we deal woman that now why be a BBS anywhere a register for prior day back it's a year biometric I think you pass Obia the Quackship, and yet the usual Ghanaian attitude towards exhibition of the voters register, and as you had to call exhibition, you will cry, Obia, my Yatania. At about to say, Ghana, the Ayafano, last minute. Let me do it to me, China. Say, you may be on the quiet, and I'm more stand you. Somewhere here, only 5 minutes, and this is registration. Something who need 5 minutes. No one can now copy it. And you'll be able to take advantage of that 10 days. Now, Uncle, you're telling me more.
Now, so Bob Bakwa say Electoral Commission, public education, no, Ankoye Papa, adverts, Ankoye, I say one Fabia Maha, Munim say West African nationwide coverage, into Bia Maha. The viewers one when you know one TV. 1 month.
Kaba. Usually television near say aka 4 TV stations. In our estimation no yaka tanya mo coverage na ya dey come this time. The one more 5 stations. Every amount station, I'm sorry about that. But you to me stations in ma wonu so me am charge fa
eh ira bia de no form
ka ba wonu so me am charge fa
ya de no form
stations in na be sawa
ya de no form ya baby sa me marketing for no ya de no form kra ye wi a me am ba office wo na me de o ma ba ho
ma te ba for na no ya ye bibia o ma for no ever to say adwumadie yi koso we are using as many as 130 radio stations across the country. And we still this is the announcer. Yeah, the speaker SCC car. So someone from Mountain announcer says you may be in the council. We hope to say as the days roll on, Nipano do na but the usual Ghanaian attitude towards petition, and I may say, among for you, is a register a full cry, a fena, a bar mountains.
Meaning, sir, we very early, say maybe a question, but I see a bisa, sir. Sanya near Marco Ekikakono, and here ya, now as extension, Bemwa, Mobile.
Come on, many extension, Baba. If you say, Bribia, exhibition. 7 days, any idea. Now, at the end of the 7 days, you know, and confirm extension. But only at the 1 day, be another 2 days, the account. And then, and then the commission is said, and we are shouting, only 10 days of record. So the Bayana extension, be and Cobabe, be at your 10 days in conclusion.
Obani Badwam near the sea, and himself, that's what I'm quite so anti, actually, a best number. na yaba be G chichemu foforo biom se ho behia das papa Christian Osupari acting director of public affairs electoral commission afi no adwan ni abedwam nkomodidie no an eguso alaji yema me na me nko panisha ho na afi ye ode nko
yo kaba me da say this is the reason why na me kasa no o say ode ma TV stations omo ye campaign and omo chere Ghana for say ye be ye friend say ye be registration na ye register no obia nkohwe he end up saying say Ghanaian attitude menim so no
but also start no kind say Ghana for your attitude be
no I did not say that Dabi Ghanaian attitude menim na me see Ghanaian attitude am free Kenya or no or kasa no free Uganda. You understand? We are all Ghanaians. And you know, when we are saying something, yeah, Masa, what election is not anything that you grow because election, I say, I might be pray in Africa. So if you are presiding on election, say, ube referee krampa or stadium match here or D match now, you see the result. And then what we are saying is that you make sure say you bibia say ne SSA ye no hwe na me chere adie na amanfo wo ka chere me say wa hu bida look at Greater Accra, look at Asante region, only 3 districts. Look at Volta region, hwe Volta region nko Volta region hwe more than bebre. You understand? Yes, this na district assembly no. How do you district assembly busa no ye create district na enya district mu na hwe eyi constituency. Is it not so?
True.
So that is what so people we are no start to say oh brew when him so because oh brew when so then you will not see for him to do what he want to do. So we want to tell them say na power no na ewo power and say no mobile. They were there and they buy. They were there. Your opposition. And they to me not that time Kurampo soldier or no 19 years Kurampo on intervention or no driving might never do 19 years until Mampeniko for with MPP buy. So we are sending a caution to President John Dramani Mahama. Say wabe di Mampenina or make sure say wa di Mampenino 4 months and I am saying here and now say Mampenin John Dramani Mahama on prove 4 months no. And that 4 months, he must make sure, say, ya to aba, finchim, ama mampeni mills be di mampeni. Ya hand over power Ghana at the amano peacefully. Or no so ya be no swearing in whether opposition or whether party in government. Ya ma Ghana aya so pepe. Or no so no make sure say or be kwa 2013 7th December. Or be handy over power no peacefully at the amana nado dan kwa kufado. Peace yampe gidi biara. Yampe say Ghana besay. And a Ghana besay so no every omuni ye any say a year sometimes omu pese omu feel say Ghanaians I don't know whether they are underrating our integrity. No mu ye no bia feel say omu they are wiser than anybody in this country. Omu sa bribri na omu bri ni so no. We want to assure them say we are also monitoring them very carefully. The ECO, the President Mahama, and whoever is concerned. Mpenifo omun sorry no omun John Dramani Mahama ntiase say e wo say Ghana ye bibia enwie pepeyo. Man time embe ye gidi bia yempe.
Obanisha me nti exhibition of voters register.
The person made responses biba na yi no. In terms of consensus in Krampo aye create no. We share the distribution now. Easy among a very fair distribution. We share a Greater Accra.
No, but as also the twice easy for us to be cast. This is now more creative, and now come in increase.
Yeah, definitely. But in terms of distribution,
gerrymandering.
No, in terms of distribution, Greater Accra,
45.
That be Greater Accra. How many constituencies now? Easy creative here 7. Ashanti region, how many? Let's say 8, I think 8 or 9.
You think?
No, yeah. Ashanti region is more than any other region.
District, no.
Usha voter region.
You are talking about district or
I'm
what?
talking of constituencies.
Okay.
The distribution.
Okay.
The distribution has been fairly done. Anko say ABR voter region. For example, create 7 constituencies. No. Voter region, how many constituencies did they create? I think 2 or 3 constituencies. In terms of distribution, it has been fairly done. Menji this no the order be die ebeba. Nyame person make an say ye ma political temperature no embra down.
Munja bukata so embra down.
Pamocho. political temperature no ember down.
Cultural president say on jai say on fire sika ye
Yeah,
campaign
on
say
the
on
easy.
thank you talk.
No,
that be no be political temperature na down.
That minyani kan sa menini enya adwen.
Na me no nya adwen ko da.
Every ministry, every department and agency, every year omudi on budget ba. Whatever the president is doing is within the approved budget. Nti eno dia mesro me enewo members of parliament no yen na approve his budget no e ma no.
The majority for
he's not acting
okay. Mami call parliament me new leader and kasa. Mami new leader and kasa. Leader of parliament, majority leader, Mr. Cletus Avoka. Thank you very much for joining us. Good morning to you once again.
Good morning. Yeah.
Great to have you. I mean, Parliament will be recalled today, and we know that the business, one of them, is to attend to the CI 73. What are the preparations for today's sitting and the subsequent days that you will be sitting, sir?
Well, the recall is to undertake a number of outstanding assignments that we could not complete before we went on the break on the 16th of August. So there are a few outstanding bills that we'll be looking at, particularly the interstate succession bill, and then also the National Health Insurance bill, and a few others. Also, there were some outstanding agreements, particularly loan agreement, etc., that it was too late for us to do due diligence and to take them during just before the break. So we also postponed those and stated that if we come back on the recall, we'll be able to have the opportunity to do due diligence and take them on board. In addition to the Committee on Subsidiary Legislation looking at the CI 73. So it's not just one item or one business that we are coming back to do. Once we have come back, we'll take advantage and do a lot of things that we did not complete. And don't forget that this is an election year. And sometime early part of November, we'll have to adjourn Senate so the members can go to their constituency and campaign for the elections. And so we are not going to have much time at all. If we come back, if we do this recall, emergency recall, the next time we'll be coming back will be middle of October, just for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then we'll break for the elections. So it is important that we take advantage of the recall and do as much work as we can in the interest of the nation. So so far, we have this visa outlined for the House, but it will be subject to the approval of the House on this matter.
But at least from your end as a leader of the business committee, these are the issues. But
these are outstanding matters that we will be looking at.
Exactly. The NHIS bill, is it a one-time premium bill you talked about?
I presume there are some provisions alluding to that, but it is as a result of the experimentation of the process for the past 5 or 6 years that we think that there's need to address some challenging areas. So it's not just about one-time payment, but the administration and the management of the process to make it more efficient and effective.
Mr. Avoka, would you be sitting for 21 sitting days, or are we likely to see an extension?
I cannot tell as at now. When we meet today and then subsequently, as the work progresses, then we'll be able to advise ourselves. But provisionally, it's supposed to be 21 sitting days.
We are picking up information, some papers have even carried it, that your colleagues on the minority side will be holding a crunch meeting today, and likely to be some of the outcomes will be a boycott of sitting for the 21 sitting days. If you have come, of knowledge of this information, what do you make of it?
Well, I don't have any such knowledge about my colleagues on the other side of the House wanting to boycott the proceedings of the House. I'll be surprised about that, because we did not agree to come back on the 10th of September arbitrarily. It was as a result of a series of consultations at the speakership and the leadership level, at the business committee level, and also in plenary. So it is not that the speaker has taken members of parliament or the minority side or one side by surprise. No, we have discussed this need to come back at various levels and for a number of days before we arrive at the consensus on when to come back, when to rise, and the rest of them. So I'll be surprised if there's a secondary consideration by my very good friends from the minority side to boycott the proceedings. And as I've indicated, we have other matters that are not controversial that we will have to do, which they also appreciate. Matters at the consideration stage, and then the agreements, etc. So I don't think, I haven't heard it, but I don't believe as of now that my very good colleagues will want to boycott the proceedings of the House, because we had all agreed to the coming back on the 3rd of September. It is not a new matter. It's not taking anybody by surprise at all.
But just before you go, leader, concerns have been raised about recall of Parliament. I know that it's not your responsibility, but as leader of Parliament, how huge is the budget for the taxpayer when Parliament is recalled under such circumstances?
Well, members of Parliament are not on wages. They are on salary. So whether you are on break or you are in session, you are entitled to your salary. The only difference, if there's a recall, is the fact that maybe government or Parliament may have to give members of Parliament T&T, lot of fare for coming back to the House, and that there's no extra consideration for coming back. So this issue of affecting the budget and etc. does not come in at all. Besides, assuming that there's even any effect on the budget, the question is whether the recall is worthy of it or not. If it is an important national exercise, the amount of money or the budget to be spent on it becomes irrelevant, unless it is not an important national assignment that we have to do.
So you will be sitting till when? The 21 sitting days ends when, sir?
According to the statement by the Speaker for the recall, we will be there from the 3rd of September to the 28th of September. And then they will then we'll go on break again, and then come back provisionally on the 16th of October.
And then you'll sit till November, and then
early November, and then rise so that we can have at least 1 month to do the campaign and the elections. Yes.
Right.
This is the program we have slated so far.
Right. Leader, I want to thank you very much for those explanations, and we appreciate that. Cletus Ovoka, leader of Parliament and the majority leader, and I need in command. Come on, fa ni nti esepa mrashibidwa for mu esan kom mrashibidwam ene na yeti hon command patch up meeting. Nti say no say kan nya ade a new. Even before you be breaking in crown, there was that arrangement say on be fair at the appropriate time. Nti for us no, nti na MPP General Secretary no. No, I can't say MPs in this boycotting Parliament. Leadership in Kansas say no dear. On train some embassy, they will go to Parliament. And those are the real facts. As to the EC. Oh, Waka. Oh, won't he?
Minty.
Oh, sir.
One can't be yes. Well, General Secretary will come in.
Just say, oh, web in this one, and I catch them.
But on
the issue of EC, publicity, no. Yeah, I can say in terms of publicity, it was a little bit delayed. Minim say it's as a result of resources. Our man committee a lot of resources and share a honeymoon. But then, as political parties, we also have a role to play because one, we are the major stakeholders when it comes to electoral issues. And I was say last say we need to use our branches, our wards, the constituencies, the regional level, and then the national level to propagate information to the public. And we also have a very big obligation to ensure, say, the best supporting electoral commission. Yes. One publicity. And I say, they've benefited as of the day. And only at the part, I'm not for India grow because a bad information Ubenyan Wahanamu. It's a message I say, I'm not paying or more. We don't just come there and just do anything. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Commission. Make sure, because your party is in government, make sure they bring the we are stakeholders. The engineer was saying to say
when he was doing this to me, no one can. And also, why you want card na?
Oh, this is very unfair.
When you were doing this to me, I was sitting down here cool. One can. But me all your idea, you jump and say Alaji.
Oh, not good.
You see,
this
is why I say that AB a work of a card because they say NDC for no maybe say my penny John Dramani mama baby obe kopia no watama na AB wa wish you baby AB we don't know
you are calling my integrity question
the integrity which question you see media so for kura muhu odwan mo nkasa we na ntwie no all these things say Baba Jamala and Kasa
oni
who say program
news Ghana
news program
but meet
ye pescadia ye rani
enti apart from young political parties you know me to me can say even in our districts you know you know me who say omo ko various churches omo propagate any mosques ni sanya Friday ni say omo the information e call the mosques ni omo ye announcements ni wo hono. But say no see kano yen as citizens you know your attitude bia ye bia no you trying to last minute when we there no and amanfo nso if you say omakwa register nti omukra card no there is no need say omukwa akwohwe omudin say register but say na papa ne sika no this is a new register, it is not an existing register when we there no and it is very incumbent on all of us as citizens registered voters no say they be train aben various electoral stations no and polling exhibition centers no na timi ahwe say yedin who call no ma you don't spend even more than 2 minutes because register need da hodmo wo do card ni cherepe omu bie na o ma hwe say age ni sanyamanyam nyina differences no maye I think say for the first 2 days na me call around no ade ba ko ye identify and say age in terms of age you know I don't know say a computer no na assistance amount for age ebia on your card no rare age no ewo ho no mu na so wo hwe register ne so a ye the 1 year account and I think it is mistakes bia is all over I don't know omo ye corrections e was hard and my instructive various friends say officers no no make those corrections and no say you know omo ye correction omo say omo call office now they will go and then correct those things ebi musu ye ebia obi a oye male ebia ye the female amano and no say no it's a genuine error because ipa that say na all about computer no ebia okoko no no abo efama until these are genuine things e was say yes ye ko na e ko hwe oh so we card no we age we din spelling bibia crapo ye correct you still need to go to the station to make sure say oh me call you number me picture any me din about register no mu wo call no mu kra na ade ba ko me hu ni say wo hwe registration exercise na mu ye no some of the centers no numbers no akoye huge until registers no o match chiche registers no mu bia previously no na register police station no 2 maybe police station A B you find say bia Riyadh Islamic School police station no you A and B say no because of the increment and I say numbers no ama registers no mo nya be say 4 until that police station containing 2 registers no say eba benya 4 registers which means say when it comes to voting there is going to be 4 tables ballot boxes and I say officials or may ejuma no until definitely no wa ebia wo bi no ebia this time no as a result of the changes no beko di and I say see until uko station na official no ebe chiro bebi a edu elections na uba be so line odi betu waba and yes ade ba
time
yes
no okay
ade ba ko mi message ni say obi betumi asori anopa akoso line at the time obedu table no
yes nya ha na
oto aba the chen say enye ha no mu na otu aba on the next table okay it's mesre Ghana for mesre among for say checking of your name in the register no very important obia mbem police station no on spending just 5 minutes no on from Ben police station no who baby potter on election day no line potter obedim e just na wo so anopa na ko di line mu na what said the whole day now do your friend say table no na say enya hanum na obeto no na wo say wo the next line na say wo san ko start bio
unfortunately the election is one day
yes the next say obia mbomode no spend just some few minutes non call the polling station non call share at least say bibia cry correct table so obegina and I say polling booth obegina di voting no at least etumi akire no
right
10
minutes
and
apa yeah so yeah to aso alaja aminu and oye Madina Bokobi constituency organizer the man NPP and I feel reactive lost to shy member of parliament in Mabekuma Central Iguso ani omudin komo mamenka enkomode infanchiro na enkomode say meti aya na mitimi fanhye me ho ya na mano ye mese meka na maka na obi anso atibi London School of Economics Commerce Mr. London School of Commerce womo associate na chese womo ne Cardiff Metropolitan University and edin sa so English ebrochimam na wa na obisa se legon ne hwa ma fani pa wi no ma fani pa wi o but London School of Commerce guso e fani pa September ne remi September iko na wi pepepa wo ma wi November na asa enu nti no bo homode na kofa forms na course bi ti say business administration management information technology accounting hospitality management tourism management business and management studies courses are womo bi ho wa opese oye MBA ana MSc ana PhD so akwanya ho e de ma special package o tieniye wo up to 50% scholarship 50% 20 scan nyina ye 10,000 Ghana cedis ya me at 5,000 shi naka 5,000 no atua na fe so no free registration free visa counseling go school no wow ni baby abekro no and I feel matured admission so ho edema nti ye kan me enkasa mre hwehwe school no ene ya no wo mo Jokers Night Club ni chen wa La Polyclinic ene St Paul's Anglican School no mfimfim ena wo mo 0265 802 102 0265 802 102 and I feel 0244 878254 na London School of Commerce on your meaning komo LSE london.co.uk my minority leader ho na enkubisa ne se ne se ne asetan mu nsam tie ne ade no se no ono so hu no efa ono se owura osai chairman sabonsu mrahye bidwani de so ma so ame ono aso ne minority leader opani chairman sabonsu na no pay ye mo achi de ba bedwam mo multi tv
njiso bromania
ohona mboko de opani
nyame Adom boko
de da se na wa bedu nkran
my office that since no in Siakra.
Hey, and because what that's what swami. Mo akwa papa. Obani yo yemisa and na setena mu nsam don kuma wo na Adom no. Ahoboabo a ne anamuntu no etisen.
Speaker of Parliament afrey say Eniema Binti CI 73 are equity constituencies. CI 75 elections na be trabactwa be to no homra e bia letter commission de aba o se e be na ye ka ho ase ni se ni ma be mbi no am yen se bi ka ho anything no se yemra unfortunately em se bra de shia na nyebre papa essence letter commission o master team wo mo biometric voters register yi exhibition da man fo nkohwe se wa wodi mu se wa wodi ni mu enfonso bi aba ho no ye hwe ni sisi na sana emredu se de beto aba electoral commission no ankasa ye ne hia ye no o ka kire ye ntesi se titru enam se sabi ye adefofro kra no ye new register kra ye hu bi da eno enam se process na ye go through no ye adefofro kra biometric registration na ye fofro kra ntino I was a parliamentary candidate bia ye present on the constituency na o sisi ya say on peti ma mense bia se wa ma na si wie e se chiro be ka se wona ka wo yi ni se na nka beboa ene de o mo mpesa assembly to bia mo de nkon constituency na se chima bi o ho a nyina ye nka mo sisi ansa na ebre no aye be family koya so sika se emra so no nti no kwe ni bi no be hadwen katra. The two processes no course concurrently at the same time. So no, nti also na ye pe kwampa e be fa so se ne be ya enkofa mentem ho ase bia ema na eno no ena isika atonza afre isika nso Ghana ha o pa atitu a we president now we vice president sika na toso ono osan ye bushia penini ti wato na afre wa o menyiri se o kasa o ma
obunanimtia
na se ye ba na ebe to adwini sa adwina ebi hunu kwampa o se efaso
Obani Chairman Samuzu na no pay the bokrata bi tise chronicle dia ba betu ja se ene mu be meeting na nhyiamudie bi a anu odin pa o se crunch meeting no krasa
o se kata be na dey tu ja sa
chronicle
meaning be dia ofa na so ni fie meaning be ofa fie nya kasa kra me itia me na chi kakra ye MPP for ye congress no ye no itia me na chi kakra me ndey na me bae me bo hwi e ba kuma se me bae no de chi enra na me san da me bae isan free any ye hia se na ye dwene e ho kwampa be fa so ntina maba nti media me ne omo nkasa sa media na ono no ko hu ye be bi na obi aka sa sa chene dia
ni ayatie ne se obani ni ayatie ne se mo minority fo ni bia nya text messages a chere se ena no pay no nkron minority fo mo be nhyiamudie kese
ena no pay no nkron bi we say business committee and attest messages akoma business committee for no say meeting yo ena no pay no nkron nti se obi sa bia eno na obi ka na me ade no and I'm saying the telephone frame meeting no because I mean, yes, text messages. No matter how much the text messages are come business committee members.
Because a chronicle story na okay kan mu a nchemu na say some meeting mu no anhwe yi a na che say minority for mobile boycott to 21 days detain no.
Asema ye beka no. Ye ni speak crazy share. Nin tini enfanshi mitri say oh. Hekwa ni ko ye baby. Onene asendi e dey ya make us asendi eni wa enye nipa na eke so ono odi share say e bi hia nde no na electoral commission for no emfa sa calendar yi mai nti na sika de share say e bi hia nde and say yakoba electoral commission for nso de mo de aba asha say na nso ne kra so na eri no ene ma na mi enu endimi run at the same time so nti yen kwatra se na enwene ekwampa e be fa so na me say media me say na gidi say nti ase be ye adwuma
obani answer na be say position of minority e was constituency be say duanan num a electoral commission form so de ban but any dia here obetimi asantim bi mama ye
yeah kwani abonti pun kakra minga kakra abonti pun ati nanso ni nyina say ehun se na meka say any speaker nkushi na enwira wansa because me be say tutu anoma ho am da ko kire pani me be say pani ne say
anoma be ni
so nti ye ko twa ye transia em say ye nyina ye nchichimu a ibe hunu asepe kuma sibre
yo ene ye bedo ase na ye sia na ene ekwo na wie ya minim se nkosi channel pa be san be ka sabi ne bia yo opani da so papa role of say chairman Sambonso minority leader e wo mrahye bedwam text messages aban e do so papa ma me nka kakra na afi yenye no free ho na we happy birthday efi ye HR manager ya wo ye corporate office multimedia group limited corporate office George Mbia wose ne papa ora George Kojombia ya award and suma na wedi 78 years na nyankopon hira ye papa ye nyina ye ma happy birthday nyankopon de odema akra wapa ho kra tubu ko anim no ma ho den a na empa bosron ko a yesre ma ena no painti from Oma Eunice Christy Gertrude and afi George ya wo MGL o se o ma happy birthday 78 years de nyame hira ye papa koso na edinkunim e wo sa enemen your text messages aba ewo enano pe o say kaba kacha alaji say onye din na sanse ono o kasa no ura Teofilo Shai wan kasa wachuro ni din Michael na dey by o say I'm very worried because the NDC party and government has never told the Ghanaian the truth. Why are they doing that? I'll say poverty stares us in the face, yet they say the bitter Ghana is doing well and they win in 2012. Nyankopon will not allow K. Adama and the Difiwa at the buy. Or say, yen to me, infa, or comfort in say angel anemu. Hey, Samu. Clement Frimpong. Or say, we have heard what John Mahama is saying. Or say, we have heard and seen what John Mahama is doing to journalists to buy them. We are watching. Me, nobody can buy me. I'm telling you. Nobody. Alaji nsem no okeka no de. No can I say big keke. Or say Kaba honorable shy wo ahobrase papa or tise John Mahama Ghana fo nyina ntoma wo mo. Regina any di free order e dey buy. Kaba tell the nothing proper party MPP man. One thing hodi na kwan nyama wa sha ase a okeka no. Nyina ye nada. Nada. Or say I want to beg you. They should come and see what you. Or say publicity is very low. The EC should move to the market, Lorist Parks, to do the announcement. I asked my mother if she checked her name. She thought it was an opportunity for those who did not register to do so. Wow. And the Empacho, Mommy and now so you are spreading the message. Yeah, from one or say Kaba, get farm contractors have not been paid for 7 months. NDC, why are you starving us like this? My 2 daughters did not write the exam because of this. I didn't have money. I'm a contractor. See, please, let's save our beloved country from any jeopardy. Let's stay cautious and stay away from personal political interests. Ideally, this last-minute creation of districts and constituencies will not help this country. It's purely political gerrymandering. Kwame Kran Difi Bibiani at the Ebre or say all die be die will never come to power. So the MPP stop what you are doing. NDC will come again. Ayariga, Elijah, and Difi Pusiga, DA, and or Difi the back. Come I tell them Alaji Bamba to apologize to the Muslim community that he should use platforms to encourage peace. Hamidu McLean, and Difi Damango at the back. Kaba. The West says 1 John 5 verse 5 that he who believes that Christ the Son of God overcome the world. Sin, evil, worry, sickness, and all negatives are passed away. The MPP guy, I don't know, or OB2 world drums, sir. Please, I'll say advise him. He should get peace as his attitude. So why did he takwa at the brain? A fee or say Avoca Samson is my name. I'm writing from Tema East. NDC should tell us what they can do and stop talking about Nanado's free senior high school that he cannot do as the NDC. Also, I think Multi TV should go the extra mile. And okay, I think so. We know so much. I'll pass it on to Penny 4. Now, yet made home come on. 23 minutes past 8 o'clock. I feel for campaign home come and share so. Now, Munum NDC for Kumase, yeah, special, extraordinary Congress, Eddie elected President Mahama's flag bearer of the NDC for campaign and election 2012. Last week, Kukurunuamu and our NPP for also a launch of manifesto. Mami, Bacho, why a crowd for Kumase and Yankotie and some Beniphobic kind and one Penny Rollins in your Makano. Yanko ba, ever talk on the so studio.
Restore integrity to the presidency, not just to the presidency, but to his government and to the party. Mr. President, fellow Ghanaians, it is often said that we should not throw out the baby with the bathwater. I thank you. We should not throw the baby with the bathwater. But then, what do we do when some of the children I mean, the babies in the tub don't look like babies. They are children, babies with hard teeth. What will I see? Some of those babies, Asinu, they can bite hard. Asinu and their mouths, they can spew some very horrible invectives. You ask yourselves, should they not be lowered, even if we don't throw them out with the water, should they not be lowered out with the dirty water so that we can concentrate on the good many babies? After all, you and I know that one bad nut is all it takes to spoil the taste in your mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this one too. For those of us who are living in some villages, when we find ourselves at a wooden bridge, trying to cross a wooden bridge, and some of the planks across the bridge are rotten, I want to ask you, do we wait to get new planks before removing the rotten ones? Or do we remove the rotten ones immediately in order to prevent the potential loss of limbs or somebody falling, breaking his legs, or somebody falling and losing his life? There are some who feel we must leave the rotten ones there till we cut new ones. I say no. If you can remove some of the rotten ones, at least we will avoid, standing on those ones. We will not put pressure on those ones. We will go past those ones. But if we leave them there, we're inviting disaster. Ladies and gentlemen, and my brothers and my sisters, my fellow countrymen and women, the uncivilized tendency of poking thoughtlessly people who have sacrificed for both party and country, and later attempting to embrace them for political expediency, must stop. This is an insult on people's intelligence. This kind of insensitivity must stop. Let us begin to show civility towards each other in the hope that it is not too late. How much of the damage we've done to each other, how much of the damage we've done to our principles can we correct in order to enhance our prospects? Ladies and gentlemen, how much credibility can be restored now before the elections? Mr. President, those who have been sitting in the comfort of their homes, whether in Ghana, abroad, the US, in hospitals, waiting for others to win the elections for them, the time has come for them to also wake up and hit the campaign trail. Let us see. Let us see how those difficult times, even riding in their air-conditioned cars, throughout the forest, the bushes, etc., hours on end, till 11 midnight, till 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Let us see them also getting a taste of the kind of exercise, the kind of, it's pretty close to a military exercise. How much of this exercise some of us have been engaged in from day one. 79 out and back, and 31st December 82, no rest. For them, it's only going to be a few months. Let us see how good, how efficiently they'll be able to hit the ground and running. And I wish them well. Ladies and gentlemen, the NDC as a party is composed of political persuasions, groups and interests. It is therefore crucial that all these interests it is therefore important that all these interests and their contributions to the continuous survival of the NDC are recognized, carefully weighed, and harmonized at all times. It is in the NDC's interest to re-engage and remain focused on its core values, its ideals and traditions of truth, honesty, integrity, and justice. These are the cherished ingredients that have sustained the party over the past 2 decades. We have always won our elections. We have always built our country with these values. Fellow countrymen and women, Ghana is a country where many are proud to die for. Listen once again. Ghana is a country many were proud to die for. Can we, in the Ghana that we know today, say, under the prevailing political climate that's been there for some time, can we say that we feel the same way of wanting to die for this country? Can we say so under the prevailing political climate?
Jerry John Rawlings, ex-president of the Republic, and in Kano. Before I best I penny first started, I shall see be my main house me costume material she me NKBK or more Adaroma and Tarino Saka ye de Badwam adwumede ntimi akonka opatare bi for all occasion centric. It's just anytime you be just so you be no seat to seat no doors. It's just here before. Let's show what we have. 90 memoir. Sphincter, your friend is saying, cantonment, Ghana International School, Nidia, and Piana, so no, Boomerang nightclub, nature, our Ghana. But our news file, so, nano memory day, no, Abdul Malik Kwakubako Jr., managing editor, the new crusading guide. Akasafa, somewhere called so, NDC Congress, as the year about President Rawlings in 70 beach. Yenti some more the two Jaffe ba a man penny for Kasa on the campaign message in that was one sana, it will phone calls near the Yenti Abdul Malik on News File Saturday.
I was quite intrigued when my brother Elvis said, oh, Rawlings is known as a crusader. True. Is he a crusader without a cause? What was his cause? What was he complaining about? What was he putting out there? I've heard people say that his appearance was a surprise. I say yes and no. I've heard Kofi Adams indicate that there's been no Congress that the former president has been absent from. I stand to be corrected. And so, really, his presence at this extraordinary Congress within that context then should not be seen as a surprise or a big surprise. But I think because of the preceding media speculation, particularly, that he might or might not be present, his presence had a certain significance to that extent. Everybody was waiting to hear what Mr. Rawlings was going to say, and I think that was the most important point. Now it's not an issue of whether he was present or not present. It was what he said and the effect of what he said. You see, he made a point about, and I'm going to just look at them in specific terms, restoring integrity to the presidency, government, and the party. Elvis believes that because Professor Mills was perceived as somebody with impeccable integrity, then in effect, he's disagreeing with the founder of the party that integrity had vanished from the presidency. Of course, it's nothing new. If you recall, somewhere, and this is picked from myjoyonline.com, 20th October 2010, Mr. Rawlings issued a statement. And the first paragraph, he said that some senior officials from the NDC executive, accompanied by other misguided persons from the presidency, are traveling from region to region, using the powers of the executive to indulge in dishonest and dishonorable behavior by summering party executives, telling stories, spreading falsehood, and promising them vehicles, motorbikes, cash, jobs, and rewards. While an impression is being created of a government desperate to create an image of unity, these talks are used to malign and cast aspirations at people, especially Nana and I, or Nana and I. It's nothing new. In this same statement, he then gives a litany of issues, and Elvis referred to some of them. The question of, and I'll read, the reluctance of the government to institute credible and transparent investigations into the fraud and political killings, which were the benchmark of the Kufuor regime, is leading to a sense of hopelessness, indifference, and indiscipline. That's part of the things he was talking about. It's not for me to judge whether indeed integrity vanished from the presidency. If it did, then it is not only the person of the late former President Mills that is at stake or stands indicted, but indeed all those who constituted the presidency, including the incumbent president of today, and for that matter, all the officials that worked there. That's what President Rawlings is suggesting. He brings in the government as well as the party. Within the context of NDC's own politics, I think it was a damper on the events at Kumasi. It was. His appearance was good. I can see how the NDC activists are trying to play up that symbolism to try and make it have some effect in the field. That's politics. I cannot disagree with them. They are entitled to that. To galvanize the masses 2, 3, 4 months to elections. But you cannot ignore the nature of what was said by the founder of the party, who had run government for almost 19 years uninterrupted, and who one can safely say made most of those who today constitute the leadership of the party and government. So I think it was a minus for the event. But to be honest with you, if one has to be fair, I sometimes question the moral high ground that former President Rawlings assumes. See, my brother, many of those issues he's complaining about subsisted under his reign of 19 years, within the party and within the government that he presided over. There's no doubt about that. In many instances, a lot of human rights violations took place that went uninvestigated and unpunished. Public accounts were
Abdul Malik Kwakubako Jr., managing editor, Adom, the new Crusading Guard. Opening Mietio Nafi, any other campaign, you be out of Befrebia, Nafi, and your phone calls in your time.
I'm say, the better Ghana phone in Asi, especially you and more Kumasia Montinso. Any supporter, I would demand MDC, tie for hotels are who do Mudium facilities and my Adofunuma, Omuji Tata, Mufie, Sabi, Omuma, Diani, and all the courtesies that NDC as a party, no, here our Ashanti region, Yadomunia Asi. Answer, Sana Osika, and Yabeko Ashanti region for yes, special congress, no. Now, in Sembebre, Babon Tinso. Now, anytime be a me bahan, make us say. Politics are here, no. I was say yedi ubu kakra ebem. Sabi o be kansem etia opinion. I was say wano no, uhwe wano kasaye. Na enyon MPP for na kansem bebre. Afa say na omusi edify former president. At the time of war office no, na one of their biggest opponents. Kasa bi ombe gunu so no anya kasa ehun ye nwam na du maybe no omu tani 360 na afide president nkwa na omu shawa egu the former president so, but knowing him as he is, me no me gidi say at the end of the day no ye nwam mo will have a shock of their lives, and on that fateful day no MP4 they were very shocked. Say the sort of enthusiasm, the sort of supporter, NDC, delegates, any foot soldiers, Omudi your former president, it was very overwhelming. Now what should I say? Ampa if you know, only penny will fear on more. Me then somebody about 2 Jano. Obi wo honma oni enya adwen e wo kwan so e bebre so obi so wo honma ono so oni ni ya adwen e wo baabi me de bia me nya make an say criticism eye ade bia eye very important, so wo kuo mu wo fie na say wo as leader no wo mpese ye criticize wo hihye wo ni ye no enye papa wo be fi se ni awo ye no kwan so ana wo ya no nanso ewo baabi no to chima ewo baabi na edu mebi no ebia kwan so a wo be fa wo de be address issues no ebia enkoye obi de but de bia ne America ne say ye hwe message na e free mu eba no sa message no e ade a ehia na say ehia na sa message no e ade a ebeboa ama party ni eni ye ni se no si ye na ade ebe sisa na say ebe ma enkoso ebe be mu ana em say the former president wachire say ampa only the founder of the party na ɔwɔ party no ho dɔ ohun adeɛ no nti me de bia nea meka ne sɛ yɛhwɛ yanu nsɛn na yɛsi de kasa ɛkyerɛ mpanyinfoɔ ampa enya bɛgye atum sɛ yɛ mmɛmɛnsi no bi aka nsɛm a sɛbi ɛmfata a ɛwɔ sɛ woka ɛde kyerɛ ɔpanyin efiri sɛ ebi a ɔno so aka bibi a sɛbi aka ha obi akoma nanso ɛwɔ sɛ de bia yɛhwɛ the substance ɛnɛ yi yɛhwɛ nkan bom a aba party no mu president no aka na adeɛ baako a ɛyɛ mi da ne sɛ ɔbɔ president no aba so ɔhɔnom no ɛmo anyi ankyerɛ nanso ansa ɔbɛ starting ne speech no ɔbɔ president no aba so na ba so a ɔbɔ president no aba no so ne sɛ ɔyɛ obi a otie nsɛm no matter how hard it is at the time a nyɛma bi ɛrekokɔ so a ɛno nso ɛreha na ɔpɔ obi a ɔbɛgye ɔman no efiri hɔ nom no ɔtwe bɛn ɛyi yɛ current president no otie no wɔ asopam ɔyɛ no ahamo ose ahamo dabi it was a very good thing for us as a party.
Okay, mami ntie
Yo,
quickly now whilst you do that man be my phone line send it back by the time you now phone calls now start was 030-2211-701 2211-702 2211-703 and afi 2211-704 ofra no adwum TV patch me ntie
yo kaba me da say honorable Tete Charles eya okasa obehu say unhu line opese oka because it's just like a bicycle abetwem say bicycle abetwem you don't know the front tie or the back tie because
so bicycle
between you never know where the front tie is and where the back tie follows. Bicycle between one line pe
na car twam
car twam dey obehu but ono ne kasa ne say bicycle tie abetwem. You see why I say this, former President Rawlings baby owo no NDC for inches your friend is saying Congress mu anameboa and na we were all here and na yen nyina so na ye tie no o ka kire man panyini say ne fie no arote and restore integrity to the presidency na nka ye baby a we asem kese pa nti na kire say ye man panyin da akrampo na ote castle hodom no na kire say he wasn't and na koku ba ko oka no say no na kire say enye even your friend say John Mahama asem krampo na oka and again oka say nkwala bi wo ho ti say honorable Tete Charles say bia na nka oka nsuo no mu a ye de metu atwene kora aja because o say nsuo no nkwala bi wo ho a na nka ni say ye tu nsuo no egu with the babies nemom these babies no John Mahama ni Tete Charles oka ho almost our babies no almost sing teeth almost sing etimi bite nipa
almost net saying
go to say oh Tete Charles yellow so nti o kawa na atwi umoja and we were all in this country omu otiwanuma o say yamfa ni die enfaman penifo since when NDC know this when 2008 Tete Charles no he eyi ye ben na yan man penikufo even your kofa Gizeliazi o se Gizeliazi mami bi na radio so dey
fa you beto aso political offer fi axim ye mu ache
yo kaba edo wa
pato monitor o line mu nya kra
oh biamuana
me too
ame kakra amre behind there is you NDC I will be there 23 years 4 years I think you
political with them patrol may you official as say the line is very very terrible 80 minutes are free if you are watching Wakaba
Kaba me da say manye line we ne first bese mentia alaji ne kasa na yede ama Upper West MPP nipa nyina NDC omu nyina ka kire say alaji ne kasa na yede ama omo nti ekia omu nyina ba de mpese me ka say o ka say obo former president Rolo ko bo president Mama Obaso say wayade Bakaba indictment to the whole ministries within the presidency. If a former president will follow a vice president to get a street life for his villages, what is the other ministers doing within the government, Kaba? It tells you that they were not doing anything, they were just there collecting salary without doing any work. Minister of Energy or new one. So he could have done that because all of them are there because of their own interest, but not Ghanaians' interest. That is why the man followed them for a number of years before he moved to the vice president to tell him that he needs electricity or 3 lights for his place. I would tell Ghanaians that actually the credibility that we are talking of, Nana don't have that credibility more than John Mama. If you Obianto Abanoma, Nana Akufo-Addo,
thank you.
My free education within another
sector. Kwame, who are Homano so watching?
Yeah, Kaba.
Me and you, Bonito.
Yo, and that's a new program. I'm more. Mr. Major, I met and say, and this you want people, who may have been a Ghana. Party number 2, Ghana, 90 guy, no, name some more can. The Drew Baby, Nipa customer down to up for more. Abba, then you're Ghana, no, and snare party immune. Mr. Major,
Yo, yeah, that's a papa. You better call for a while, man. So now, that long if I have a few days, more say, Kaba, catch a large said, Nadano, a dos, so do. The first and the son, whom you see here, a few days, Yadia, a beconessa. Joe, good morning. Yeah, really, Joe, our man. So, or say, when it comes to, okay, I'm saying Joe, that's what man. Joe, I'm watching.
I'm what? Yeah, Medimoto.
Over everything.
I'm patron for free salaga.
Me and you.
Master, say, John Mahama, and you said by chance, no, be a little. Did you, I mean, ever, they said, bread and a watch, say, send it to you among Ghana. Indeed, your bonfire said, I buy the 2 December. I buy as in the battle. Now, the Sema, yeah, pretty cano. The air down or papa. Now, so I could be a okay, and you know, I would do so. Because I did no, party me, and what would be a little piano, and then you know with my in terms of everything is time. So that there won't be chaos in the camp. Because there are certain actions you want them to take, which will not be, I don't think is a good way. But we hope and pray that the North Aka Mahama Aka government will take it to the next level.
Yeah, that's it, Joe. Yeah, that's it. Abekawa Homano, so good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Bacho me and you.
Hello, morning.
Abeka eat you.
Me Pacho, NGC in Tio, or your me MP, by Ewa Brookman Central. Why are the any castle? But MPP near all that, and now we are some of the on train sign. 90 John Mama, the one or year to Abanama. That's it.
Yes, sir, that's it to me for phobia, be my time as well. But your concluding remarks 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm missing for 1 year. Your 3. We mammy.
Come on. You, a tear for say Omwati pepe because Omo say, would me time Nina, Amana flow, would me time now, callers. So the TFO will also listen to this and make their judgment. Name Taka Tika Kangali. Sa say Ghana for Ekai Taka Tika Kangali. Omoko Taka Tika Kangali no, or say Taka Tika Kangali no Mutonyum. Nepatre Taka Tika Kangali, Taka Tika Kangali, ne more Mudiane. But one day Taka nini ho, ena Kangali ne Tika Omokoe, e di buo ne di tubo. Into ne Ghana for Taka Tika Kangali no, ne Taka bako no de wakwa samado. Kangali so watching who can say because President Rollins would never campaign for them because they cannot meet what he said. Say omo meet no. Into say Kangali no kuana oba. Ghana for Misremo say Kangali ba muntu buon because he is saying that is going to happen. Into no Ghana for ni amepe say me kai Ghana for ne say hwe anye bia hwe ube crossu toll gate biara toll gate ube crossu toll gate biara na ukuta me kai bia president ku 4 time me ka na me kuta sisi wa bonti ni oni nimi bia enim ka no intino na ye u crossu small car bia pia obo o de crossu a na that time no 5 pesos na ubetua but better Ghana adi car no say me be cross kaswa enro kra me ko Cape Coast me cross 1 Ghana me ba 1 Ghana me ko 1 Ghana inti me ko 5 times na kire say me tua 10 Ghana inti private, but say me business na me.
Okay.
No, me cross it 10 times, 5 times, no me 100,000. 100,000 no me per se Ghana for 100,000 per 1 month. Me call once per 100,000 per 1 month is 36 million. 100,000 per 1 month. Me nko me car 36 million. Inti cars for taxis for toll gate na mutuya no any petrol here the omo akoko to krampo say 1 Ghana na omo dey account no omo yin frim up to now omo yin frim omo da so gigi esika na edidi hwe say ni omo di Ghana esika nyafo left right center intene me ba cho
no me 1 minute
there be some time now the amount of flow what we are saying is that say Ghana for nkwala ye wo omo nyina no na nado anya bia lights education your friend is saying water everything will make sure say ni nyina ya ye ne pepepe na mom oba education there secondary school no and they free because omuntimi nya mo omunka say ye ntimi e betimi aye papa
ya kaba yes mesre say Ghana fu nyina se na esika no obi anko ni exhibition center no make sure say ba ko hu ni din ewo eyi na ma ye me refi ade ba ko bi a within 1 minute mpese me di end register in fact, biometric registration exercise now, it's been a very good thing for the country. Call centers now, double registration. Phone ni, BBR, honomo. You see, who coin. No more, the frontier, din, ekoye mienu. Se unim se, and yaboni kwan so, and I would din, ekoye sana. Ude nyaku kodro, neko fili forms no. Ya the call easy now, in for ebetanasi. Ye hwe mu na ampa uye ni genuinely a ye be ye wo kasa ma wo amba no sanso a ye be yi wayi nti
right
se na sika no yo NDC de
me da say ye time aso before ye fancy ha na session konkoma Theophilus Tetesha member of parliament di ma Ablekuma Central na afi Alhaji Aminu abunu kan ho de Madina Abokobi organizer constituency organizer de ma NPP. Midiri Kaba na Matara Mishe NKBK 0277528595 and afi 0244195539. Oko nkrahano nkrabata hodo ni yemienu cantonment ne Ghana International School na dia nimhwe na afi so no oko ka price a onu no betimi eso akakodi nkomo. Ye sorry so na ya abrefo aba betina se de afise mato aso. Da bia masema meka ne se na ko kan Philippians 4 verse 8